In this video, we're going to take the Excel assignments you've been working on. We're going to finish off the one on sales in particular. There are 3 tasks associated with this and then 6 deliverables. I think you're going to find that it's actually easier than the last 2 that you've done. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to import your data. It's going to come in as a text file. So you'll import that data and make sure that whenever it comes in here, you'll see that it'll come in and look very similar to what's on your screen right now. Make sure that when this comes in that you do save it as an Excel file though, so that it knows what's going on. And then also just go ahead and click, I clicked a number on year here. I'm going back to the home. Sometimes you'll see that it's pretty difficult to do some sorts if things don't come in as regular dates or if they don't come in as numbers or something like that. So if you're having trouble sorting and whatever, it's probably because the format for your columns aren't correct. In such a case, you can take and copy it, do a paste special, and get things back in alignment. So, all right, with that said, once again, you're going to bring this in. Your second task is to go ahead and put in the number of days or duration. And that's asking you really just to go in and put in a formula, because the duration is the date that it went out versus the day that it came in. And then it also asks you to put in a profit. So you're going to be inserting a column, and then once you insert a column, you will insert a formula so that you can create the profit there. So those really are the 3 tasks that are associated with it, getting all your data in. Once you've done that, it's time to go ahead and move to the deliverables. First deliverable tells you that you're going to go in and create some descriptive statistics. Here are the statistics that you're looking at. Number of new cars sold, and it asks you to make sure that you do this via formulas. Okay, so you can see here on this formula what has happened is we have gone back to this sheet over here, and we've looked at the column that is new car sold, and the description is if it's less than 50, then go ahead and count it. All right, so it's a equals count if. Look on this spreadsheet, these sales, if the condition is that. All right, let me show you what that really looks like. I'm going to highlight here. I'm going to go back over the spreadsheet. Let's go back. Let's try that one more time. So if I do equals count if, open this up, we need to talk about a range. See, it's telling you the range. New cars, we're going off of mileage, so I'm clicking back on this one. Under mileage, I can go in and click all of these dates. Okay. Now it knows where to go look for it. Now I have to tell it the criteria. It's new if this is less than 50. I'm going to close that off, hit enter. So you can see once again the number pops up for you. This is the exact same equation as that. You can see that we can do a very similar equation for greater than 50 to get the number of new cars. I can also get the maximum number by typing in equals max. And we're talking about sales price, so let's go back over to our cars sold. Price is here. Left click and drag. All of my data is highlighted. Hit enter. All right, so it's popping up there. You can see that this is a min. This is average. This is median. Most common year is a mode. Don't forget, we're looking at the year now, so you're going to have to go to column C to capture that. Number of manual transmissions, another count if. Looking at column H, If it's manual, finally automatic transmissions are very similar. All right, so that gets you through deliverable 1. Deliverable 2, you're going to go in and you're going to bring all your data over, copy everything from this first sheet, paste it in here, and then what it's asking you to do here is to do a sort. And it's multiple step sort. You're going to first of all sort by transmissions from A to Z, and then you're going to sort by gears from largest to smallest. Okay, it's just it's a multiple sort. Finish you off on deliverable 2. Deliverable 3 is a pivot table, and you can see the information that's going on over here in the pivot table. This shows you how to work on it, how to put things together. I think that will probably be very straightforward for you. Deliverable 4 is another pivot table. It's just we are looking at different items here. Deliverable 5, again, another pivot table, other information that we're bringing in. And then finally, on the very last one, you're doing a scatter plot. And you're doing a scatter plot of the duration in days and the profit. Okay, so you're going to get duration in days and profit. Make sure that profit is on the X, duration in days is on the Y. If you have trouble finding this data, I highly recommend that you just take and copy the information. First of all, profits is X. Go ahead and do that. Profit. I'll copy this. Control C to copy it. I'm just going to move it over here for right now. Paste it in. Duration in days. I'm going to copy duration. Control C. Now don't forget, this was actually a formula that got us duration. So whenever I get ready to paste it in, make sure you paste this in as a paste special, or else it's going to bring in the formulas with it. So paste special is this. Oh, as a matter of fact, you can see whenever I did the profit, since it was an equation, it no longer matches. So let's go back to profit. I'm going to copy this again. Control C. This time I'm going to paste it in as a paste special, which just brings in the values. Now that I have this data together, I can highlight it. I'm going to go up here to insert. You can go into charts. You can see that this is a scatter plot, just a normal scatter plot. And there you go. You can adjust the title by clicking on it and moving it over. You can also go in and you can adjust your horizontal axis to put in profit in dollars. So anyway, I think that should get you set up. I'll move you a long way down the road to getting this one done. Give me a holler if you have problems, but I think that ought to work for you.